the Ultimate Racing League round 8 of this championship and another endurance race for you guys. This time we are in Belgium, yes, lovely Belgium, where it always rains at the Spa track, which probably means it won't rain on this race. Here we go. So let's go straight to the grid, see what's happening. We've got Grasshopper on pole position, followed by... Oh, it's not moving. Here we go. Hang on 1 second, guys. There we go. Chuck in second, P. White in third. A few technical issues. Frowney in fourth. Mr. Unforgiven in fifth. Brian Moncami takes 6th on the grid, followed by Nath in 7th. Phaser takes 8th place. Harry G in 9th. Silly Shot in 10th. And Mr. Dizzy in 11th place. Let's get this one underway then. It's going to be a cracker. I just love this track. It's got a bit of everything in it. It's plenty of racing opportunities. Racing opportunities, that's wrong, isn't it? Overtaking opportunities. God. Oh, God. We've got a clue what I'm talking about. Anyway, we won't mention Grasshopper's livery because we do every round. Looks great though, doesn't it? Especially when the sun hits it. I told you I wasn't going to mention it. Anyway, Chuck giving Grasshopper a run for his money, isn't he, in these early stages? It's only 22 laps to go, guys. So get your toilet break in now if you're a bit desperate for the old splash and dash. I'm just going to stay with these top two just a wee little bit longer because if Chucky gets any closer to Grasshopper's exhaust pipe, he's going to be swallowing it, I think. Here we go, down the inside. Oh, threaded that one through, didn't he, by an eye of an eagle? That doesn't sound right either, does it? Oh, God, I'm going to have to stop drinking. Anyway, so it's Chucky from Grasshopper. Mr. P. White has moved himself up into third spot, very closely followed by the Mr. Unforgiven and Brian Moncami in fifth. Then we've got a little bit of a gap, not too much of a one, down to Nath, currently in 6th, Phaser 7th, Silly Shot 8th, Harry G. Come on, cameraman, Jesus Christ. I think cameraman's on the whiz as well, don't you? Harry G, Frowney and Dizzy. So everyone's pretty much bunched up still, aren't they, as you can see in the old track map in the top right hand corner. Still looking good for Chucky as he comes round to start lap 2. Actually, he's pulled out a little bit of a gap, hasn't he, between himself and Grasshopper. Excuse me. Unforgiven. Oh, it is a great little battle going up behind, guys. Mr. P. White and Brian Moncami scrapping it out as we head down to Rouge, or however you pronounce it. Not a clue. It's a cracking part of the track, and quite an easy part of the track where you can pick up a nice little wee penalty. There you go, look at that, Brian. Is he going to make it? Oh, he might just sneak that one in there. I think he's going to. Yeah, he grabs it. Can he make it stick? And he does. So yeah, great pass there from Brian Moncani to take a 4th position off Mr. P. White. Now P. White's under pressure once more from Nath. He's going to go down the inside, so if he loses this one, and he does, so unlucky there for P. White. He's just lost a couple of places on this lap, but I'm sure he will fight back. Early days yet. Silly Shot, the first guy to pick up the I just have to have a little sipple, actually. The first guy to pick up a penalty, unfortunately. I just got to go a little bit further back, so I'm sure we saw another little battle there. There we are, Harry G into Harry G chasing down. Look at that for a psychedelic type livery on their Phaser's car. That looks really cool, that, mate. Looks like psychedelic. Very nice indeed. But I'm sure Mr. Harry G, just sat behind him in 9th place, is not admiring his livery just at the moment. Mr. P. White under pressure once more. I'm not liking this camera we're catching on this track at the moment. It's a bit car. Hopefully things will sort itself out as we go through this. Let's go up top and work our way down once more. Look at Chucky. He's on the flyer at the moment, isn't he? What's he on? He's on the racing softs. Oh, and there's the difference, guys. Racing hard compound for Grasshopper, so no wonder Chucky is pulling away from Grasshopper at the moment. What's Unforgiven on? He's on the racing mediums, so we've got softs, hards and mediums in the top 3. So I've got a right tumble different, yes. Nice little scrap between 2nd, 3rd and 4th at the moment, and got a wee gap down to 5th place. Nath has made his way up. So Nath is having a good race at the moment. Lap 3 of 22, 2:19.008. Goes to Mr. Chuck, your race leader. Fastest guy on the track. Right, let's have a look at some other guys. Let's see what's happening. There's Nathan, no major pressure on him at the moment, but he's got, oh, excuse me again, we've got Silly Shot's not all that far behind him, is he? And another wee gap to Phaser, P. White, Harry G. Looking a bit murky out there, or is it my glasses? I'm not quite sure. Hopefully we will get a spot of rain or two. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? We'd like to see a few cars having a bit of a jiggle on track in the wet conditions. So the League I Racing, as the rain did come, only lasted for about, well, definitely less than a lap, and it went again. So yeah, we could do with about what, maybe half this race in the wet. That would be pretty cool. Oh, little scrap up front there, not right up the front, but yeah, look at that in the sort of back of the. Let's go a little bit further back. So we've got, here we go. Look at this. I'm not sure where to look actually. There's quite a few little scraps going off all over the place at the moment. We'll take a look at Nathan Phaser, because these two guys are pretty close, aren't they? As they head over the start to finish line. Ooh, can we go to it? Oh, wow, that was, yeah, 2 abreast as they go through a Rouge. That was pretty cool, guys. I'm not quite sure how they made it through there without ended up in a scrap heap, but they did. Now, meanwhile, Harry G and P. White are at it on lap 4. Frowney's just waiting, isn't he? He's just waiting for the guys in front to make a bit of a balls up, maybe, possibly, and take a few places. Oh, he had a little look down that inside, didn't he, Frowney? He had a little sniff. He thought about it, then he thought again. So he's just binding this time. At the moment, he's Frowney. Now, where's Dizzy? Just off the pace at the moment. Anyway, what's he on? He's on the racing soft compound, and his tyre wear is not looking. It's not bad, but it's not brilliant either. So we'll see what compound Dizzy goes on to next. He might go on to the mediums. I don't know. So hopefully he can get the hammer down to catch up to this pack, which I'm sure he will do while the other guys scrap it out. Meanwhile, Chucky still in the lead. Looking good for him at the moment. Still the fastest guy on the track with that 2:19.008. here on lap 4, not far off starting lap 5. Obviously, with him starting on the soft compound, he'll be wanting to get as big a gap as he possibly can. So what's he got, about 50% tyre wear at the moment? He could do a few more laps yet. Unforgiven now up into second place on the racing medium compound. He can do loads more laps yet, and the question is, can Chucky get enough of a gap between himself and Unforgiven before he comes into the pits? Because Unforgiven's going to have plenty of his fuel might run out before his actual tyre wear will go. So I might have a little sipple towards Unforgiven's tyre wear actually. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Right down to third place, Grasshopper, racing hard, racing soft for Brian Moncami. I think you'd go with Brian, wouldn't you, given he's on racing softs, but obviously they are quite worn at the moment. So it could be pretty evenly matched actually, as we can see, between these two, Grasshopper and Brian Moncami, third and fourth place. Down the field just a little bit more. Silly Shot is trying to fend off Phaser currently at the moment. Then we've got Nath and Harry G. Nothing much really is the time wise between these four guys. Where's Frownley? There he is. He's just gone off the pace, hasn't he? Just a little bit to where he was just about a minute ago or something like that. He's still got Harry G in his sights though, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Back up with your race leader once more. And he has got a lovely jubbly. Is he going to come in this one? I think he might do one more. Watch him come in. No. Please don't come in. No. I thought he was going to commentate his case. He was going to come in the pits then. No, he's going to stay out for... Surely he will be coming in after this lap, I think. We never know. Only Chucky knows. We don't. Unforgiven, second place. Looking good for him at the moment. Grasshopper. Brian Moncami, and we've got Silly not too far behind him is Phaser. Let's have a look at Phaser. Not seen much of Phaser so far, have we, in this race? Oh yes we have, because he's running the psychedelic livery. So I'm talking absolutely, a bit wide there. Is he going to get a penalty for that one, Phaser? Let's keep an eye on this. He might, there we go. Oh yeah, you could see it, didn't he? Oh dear, unlucky mate. But when you went up a Rouge, however you pronounce it, you could see he went a bit off track, didn't he? And a bit too much off track, and he knew he was going to get that damn penalty. It's only half a second, but the question is now, can Nath get a little bit closer to Phaser, knowing he's carrying that penalty, and then when he does serve it, he's going to go flying by him, but it's going to be close. Oh, was there a bit of a twitch there from Phaser's car? Harry G still hanging on to the 8th spot. No major pressure on Mr. Harry just at the moment. Frownley is his next nearest rival. Lap 6 of 22. Won't be that far off now, guys, before the first ones will be coming into the pits. And unfortunately Dizzy's got a penalty also. And his tyre wear is not looking too healthy either, so I think Dizzy might be coming in this lap. Meanwhile, Chuck, surely he's going to come in this time. His front left is looking a bit yes, not too healthy, shall we say. Where is he? Is he going to do another one? Surely not. Oh, he is as well. I'm going to kill him. Wait till I see Mr. Chucky again. I'm going to kill him. I said you were going to. He was going to. I'm going to drink. I'm going to have a drink of vodka for Chucky. Silly shot in the pits. I was damn sure he's going to come in that lap, given his tyre wear, but looks like he's got balls of steel at the moment, because he's going to do another lap on these very, very warm tyres. If he doesn't come in the next lap, then I'll eat my hat. Meanwhile, Unforgiven on the racing mediums. Unfortunately, we cannot really tell what the true gap is between Chucky and Unforgiven. Unfortunately, we just got to have a little wee guess. I'm going to say Unforgiven will take the lead when Mr. Chuck comes into the pits. Grasshopper third, Marion Moncami in fourth place. A nice little battle here between fifth and sixth. Phaser and Nath. Not too far behind him is who is it? Oh, it's Phaser. Yeah, Phaser, but he's under major pressure now from Nath. Now then, can Nath? We need to see a pass, don't we? We've not seen a pass for quite a few laps. We're going to see an overtake. We're going to see some. I don't think we're. No, it's not going to be quite there, is it, this time? But it's not far off. Harry G just sat behind. Down Frowney's made up a bit of ground actually, and he's Frowney, so Frowney is nearly joining the party. Mr. P White in ninth, Dizzy, and what's happened to Silly Shot? Has he pitted? Yeah, he's pitted, hasn't he? He's gone on the racing hards. That's why I thought he had an off, but obviously he has not. He went into the pits. And there we go. Thank God for that, because he was running on steel. Was all Chucky there on the It's an awful pits this as well. It takes about 3 hours to get to your pit box. Then the exit to the pits is not too good either actually. Comes right out on a corner. So Chuck, Brian Moncami, Phaser into the pits. Harry G is also into the pits. So quite a few guys now into the pits. But hang on, when I get me thingy right, here we go. So Unforgiven is your. Ooh, look at the fuel. So Unforgiven will be pitting end of this lap. He better do. He'll probably do another lap, won't he? Question is, now then, what's he on? So he's on the racing mediums, racing hards. Oh, look at the fuel. Looks even less actually on the Grasshopper's car. Then top two guys are going to come in. Top three guys also. Nathy will be coming in. Oh, make that 4 guys. And 5. Oh, here we go. Got our work cut out here. So the top 5 guys, excuse me again, will be coming in end of this lap. Well, I hope they do anyway. We'll come back to the top 5 shortly. We want to find a close battle, guys. They're pretty much spread out at the moment, aren't they? Could that be the closest battle at the moment between Phaser and Silly Shot, possibly, and also Harry G in his hobnobs? Is that's a biscuit, by the way, guys. No, not nothing. You know. Ooh. So Dizzy is coming out of the pits. Unforgiven surely, and this time has to be running on fresh air and thimbles, won't he? If he doesn't come in, there we go. Same goes for Grasshopper and Nath. These guys are going to be coming in also. Look at that for fuel. I think Grasshopper's spitting in his tank at the moment to get that one over the line. There's nothing whatsoever in his fuel tank. Same goes for Nath. Yeah, so the top, Mr. P. White is also, there you go, the top 5 guys are in now then. Can Chucky, come on lad, get that booty down. Can he get round and back out before, well, definitely Unforgiven anyway, because he was first into the pits, going on to the Racing Medium compound. It's going to be really close. I'm not too sure if he's going to do it. It's going to be close though. Just going to stay with Chucky. Unforgiven still in the pits, same with Nath, Grasshopper, Frowny and Mr. P. White. Oh, this is going to be close. Pedal to the metal, me old mate. I've known this guy for about 40 years now. Feels like 40 bloody years. Oh no, he's not quite made it, has he? Unforgiven, he's out. Oh no, he's not out. He's just coming to the, oh, this is going to be close. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, as close as you like. Well done, guys. That was awesome stuff. I thought, well, it's good job I didn't place a bet in it, because I would have lost my money on that one. Lap 9 of 22, Chucky 2:19.008 is still the fastest guy on the track, and that's been the fastest lap time now for quite a few laps. What a release from the pits there from Unforgiven. His pit crew not quite fast enough on this occasion, racing mediums and racing hard, so wow. If we do get the rain, obviously that will mix things up tremendously. Don't ask me to spell that word, for God's sake. I've got no chance. Anything over 3 letters and I'm knackered. So it's looking good for Chucky at the moment. Unforgiven. It's going to be really close, I think, between them top 2 guys. Brian Montgomery is going to come out on the racing hards with 3/4 of a tank of fuel. I still have a little sipple, guys, not had many during this race actually. There's been quite a bit going off. Frowny in 4th, he's made his pit stop, he's on the racing soft compound. Given that Brian is on the racing hard and Frowny's on the soft, you've got to fancy maybe with a little bit of hard work for Frowny to catch up to Brian. We'll see. See how this one goes over the next few laps. Oh, there you could. Well, he's got him in his sights, hasn't he? He's Frowny at the moment. Ah, lovely jubbly. Very nice indeed. Oh, great little scrap here between 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and God knows what else at the moment. Silly Shot now under major pressure from Grasshopper. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for quite a few laps now. Silly Shot down the inside of Grasshopper around this very tight one. Oh, first gear around there, then bang up into second, hard on the power now as we go down towards a Rougie. Here we go. Oh, as close as you like, neck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm glad I'm not racing in this league, I tell you. I'll be having a bloody yeah, anyway, Harry G unfortunately picks up half a second penalty, which I'm sure FaZe will be very pleased about at the moment. Then we've got a Grasshopper currently sitting in 9th position, so let's have a quick look, then we'll come back to these guys, because I think they are the closest. Yeah, they are the closest on the track at the moment. Chuck is still in the lead from Unforgiven, with Brian Montgomery in 3rd position. Sounds like a freaking horse race. It's done it more than the car race, as he comes down to the 5th furlong. Anyway, Silly Shot. Harry G scrapping it out. Unfortunately, Harry G might lose a couple of places when he serves that penalty. Look at that phaser. Grasshopper scrapping it. And who else is there? Mr. P. White, isn't he? I think Mr. P. White's just waiting to see if these guys make a bit of a doodah in front. and he will take a position or two. We're still waiting for the rain. It's still not come here at Spa, here in Belgium. Looking good for Grasshopper, isn't it, at the moment? The track does look wet, doesn't it? It looks a bit shiny, but there's no rain. Everybody else is pretty much spread. That's why we're oh, lucky Grasshopper. It's reset him as well. Oh, he's not going to be happy chappy, is he? Oh dear me. We can hear actually, well, you can't, but we can hear what he's actually saying underneath his helmet. Let's just say it's yes. They're not pretty words, put it that way. Was he late on the brakes? I'm not quite sure. I've got a feel for Grasshopper at the moment, because he was there, wasn't he? He was in the mix, and yeah, okay. He's going to catch up, I'm sure he is. Meanwhile, on the Racing Medium compound with just over half a tank of fuel, we've got Chucky. No one has beaten that lap time of his now for several laps. Lap 11 of 22. He's doing a grand job. Can I stick my neck out and put my money on Chucky to win this race? Get myself down to Ladbrokes or whatever you call it, betting, and put in. What's the odds on Chucky winning this race? 5-1. Ooh, pretty good odds. So I'll just put 50 quid on Chucky winning this race. And if you don't win, mate, you owe me 50 quid. Unforgiven, second place on the Racing Hard Tyres with just under half a tank of fuel. Still looking murky out there. We're still waiting for the rain. We might not get it, which doesn't happen too often here at Spa in Belgium. Usually do get a little bit of rain at least, but now then, Frowney not too far behind Unforgiven, is he? But he's got other things to think about, because he's got Brian Moncami hard on his tail at the moment. So Brian's sticking some very different lap times in throughout this race at the moment. It does look like it's getting a little bit darker out there, actually. Is that Brian Moncami running the French headlights? Nath in 5th, which I'm sure he'll be quite happy about at the moment. Nath in that 5th position. He's got a nice little gap between himself and as the sparks fly as he goes through through Rouge, yes, whatever it's called. And Mr. P. White under major pressure at the moment from Silly Shot. Not had an onboard camera yet, have we? Shall we go for? Yeah, let's go for one. Let's go with Silly Shot. Our first onboard footage is not super close to him, but it's not far behind. Down to second gear for this very, very tight right-hander, then hard on to power more. Little shift down to this left-hander, stays in that 3rd gear. Not quite close enough just yet, is he? So we'll come out with that camera. Oh, Harry G, 0.5, half a second penalty for Harry G as he closes in very, very quickly on Silly Shot, lap 12 of 22. Harry really giving it to Silly, isn't he? But he's going to be serving that penalty very shortly. The question is, though, can Grasshopper get past Harry when he serves that penalty? That's the question, which is just about round this corner somewhere, I think. Well, somewhere around here. Anyway, I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure it was round that bloody corner. Ooh, language. Has he saved it? He must have saved it. Yeah, he saved it, hasn't he? But just put him a little bit closer, old Harry, or young Harry, whatever he is, to Grasshopper. Then we've got Fraser in 10th place and Dizzy on the Racing Hard compound, currently sitting in 11th. So back up Mr. Chucky on lap 13 of 22, so he's just, well, he's definitely over half this race anyway. He's racing medium compound of tyres, looking pretty good, but his fuel is just over a quarter of a tank, so myself's got Unforgiven. Better tyre wear, obviously, but he's on the Racing Hard. His fuel wear is slightly less than Chucky's. I've got 50 quid on Chucky winning this race, so if he lets me down, I'm not going to be a happy chappy. Fraser, not Fraser, sorry, Frownley, sorry. Sorry there, Frownley. Called you Fraser, sorry mate. Might have to have a little drink to that one actually. We'll have a little drink to me calling Fraser Frownley, or Frownley Fraser, whatever it is. Currently sitting third, and he's really putting that pressure now on... shit, sorry guys. Putting the pressure onto Unforgiven. Yeah, very good indeed. They need to make these shot glasses a little bit bigger. They're a bit small. Spilling half of it on the bloody carpet. So, found his tyre wear. Not looking too good, obviously. Unforgiven's is because he's on the Racing Hard. So, is Frownley going to come in this lap, or is he going to do another one? I think he might do another one or two actually. Yeah, he can do a few more laps, can't he, Frownley? He wants to get past Unforgiven, but the question is, can he pull a bit of a more of a gap between, if he can get past him first off? That's the question. Here we go, neck and neck as we come through the start-finish line to La Rouge, whatever you call it. And he does. So we sort of expected that one, given the tyre compound is on. The question is, can he pull a gap between himself and Unforgiven? Because Frownley is going to be very closely coming into the pits. Maybe he might get another lap, maybe 2 laps at a very push. Ooh, look at the fuel there from Frownley's car. Ooh, he might come in this lap, or if he doesn't come in this lap, he will definitely come in the next lap. Let's go down and have a look. So, Brian Moncami, excuse me, that's, Jesus Christ. I'm not drinking Coca-Cola, guys, honest. Meanwhile, night, it's getting a bit darker out there, isn't it? Getting darker, but still no sign of rain. Nath in 5th. He's been in 5th or 6th place, hasn't he? Nath most of this race. I'm sure he'll be pretty happy if he can finish in 5th, but Mr. P. White, he's got other ideas, hasn't he? Let's go on board with Mr. P. White as he chases down Nath for that 5th position. Can he grab it off him? I'm sure Nathan's not going to make it too easy for him. Really working them tyres into his Mr. P. White. I don't know about you guys, but for me, this is possibly the track of the championship. We've just got 2 more rounds remaining after this one, and to be quite honest, I can't remember where the bleeping we are for the final 2 rounds, but never mind. We all like surprises. We'll just watch them round this corner, then we'll come out of this one. Oh, get a good drive through there, didn't he? Did Mr. White, Frowney, Unforgiven and Brian into the pits. It's going to stay with us just a wee bit longer. A little wee bit. Oh, Mr. P. White, is he going to get the drive? Oh, look at this. Let's go back to normal camera. Here we go, down the inside. Mr. P. White, surely, does he? Oh, well, what a pass. Yeah, I've got to give it to him. I didn't think he was going to really hang on to his brakes around that section of the track, but he pulled it off. That's a great pass actually from Mr. P. White. All these guys are running the Triple X brake discs round Spa. And yeah, he pulled it off. And Nathan, he won't give up too easy, will he? He want that second position back off Mr. P. White. He's staying with him, so I can't really call it between these two guys. Then we've got Grasshopper currently sitting in 4th position. And look at that livery, even in the dark, his livery looks good, doesn't it? I said I wasn't going to mention his livery again. Harry G in 5th place, no major pressure on him. Oh, here we go. Frowney and Unforgiven, 7th and 8th in the dark. Oh my God, I'm really glad we didn't do our league in the dark. Jesus Christ. No comment, guys, no comment. Please, no more racing in the dark, please, guys. All you can see is friggin' headlights. Where's the rain? That's my question. Now then, what's surrounding? Frowning on the racing hards, racing soft for Unforgiven. So you've got to fancy Unforgiven to take Frowney over the next few corners or so, given that he is on the better racing compound of tyre. I'll go on board, but you can't see much in the dark. There he goes. Into 7th place for Unforgiven, which we did expect that actually, given he's on the racing soft compound and Frowney is on the racing hards. Very, very different compound of tyre. So Chucky in the pits, so is Nathan in the pits. I think Chucky's just come back out actually. Yeah, he's back out on the track once more, currently in 2nd position. Hang on a second, sorry guys. There we go. Mr. P. White then, currently your race leader, lap 16 of 22. He is on the racing mediums, but he will be pitting end of this lap now then. Where's Chucky? Is he, how far? Oh, there is quite a bit of a gap actually between himself and Mr. P. White. Oh, I wouldn't like to call it's going to be so close. But given when you do come into the pits here at Spa in Belgium, it does take 3 days to get to your pit stop crew. So, given said that, I think I'm going to go for Chucky to take the lead of this race very shortly. Meanwhile, Unforgiven, he will be looking to pull a bit of a gap between himself and Frowney in 4th place. 5th place is Brian Mulcahy. 6th place is Nath. I'm sure Nath was in 5th, was he? A minute or so ago. And if Brian passed him, not sure. Anyway, Grasshopper in 6th. We've got Harry G, Silly Shot. Where is he? There he is. Silly Shot, Phaser and Dizzy coming. Was it out of the pits? Yeah, it must have been. Look at his fuel and tyres. Dizzy out of the pits. Mr. P. White into the pits now then. Can Can he take that lead before Mr. P. White comes back out onto the track? So we've got about 6 laps, guys, in the dark. No comment. No bloody comment. He does. No, he doesn't. No, he's not there. He's not quite there yet, is he? Sorry about that. I thought he was. Where's sorry. He's still in the pits. So yeah, surely, yeah, he does. Chucky then takes the lead for Mr. P. White, still in the pits, followed by Unforgiven in 3rd place. What compound of tyre is Chuck on? That's the question. Ooh, Racing Hards. Oh, so he's got to do 5 laps on the Racing Hards. Unforgiven is on the Racing Softs. Oh, given that Unforgiven is on the Racing Softs with 3/4 of a tank of fuel, and Chucky unfortunately is on the Racing Hards, you maybe have to fancy Unforgiven to take the win in this race, but I don't know. It's going to be very, very close, I think, between the top 2 and even top 3, because what we got Frownley is on the Racing Hard compound. Phew. I wouldn't like to call it, would you guys? I think we need to be running some sort of book on this. No, look at all those stars. Those stars look great in the sky, don't they? We're not watching the racing, guys. We're watching the stars in the sky. Honest to God. No, we're not really. So I'm really interested actually between Chuck and so Chucky really needs to put some blistering times in. I know he's on the Racing Hards and it's the slowest compound, and Unforgiven on the Racing Soft, but where is he? Oh, oh dear me. Looks like I might have blown 50 quid. We'll see. I need to have a word with Alex anyway, and we got to despond this night racing, mate. This is Grasshopper in 7th place. On the Racing Softs, his tyres looking good, his fuel's looking good. I expect actually the Grasshopper to make. Let me have a look. See what. Nate's on Racing Softs also. So 6th and 7th, Nath and Grasshopper, same tyre wear, similar fuel wear. Anybody's race for 6th and 7th. Mr. P. White, what's he on? Racing Soft. Brian Moncami looks like he's making a bit of no, yeah, he's making a what's the word? Can't think of the word. Anyway, it's getting a little bit closer to Frownley, whatever the word is. Anybody seen the Milky Way in the sky yet? Ooh, this is going to be so close. I would go on board with Brian, but we can't really see Dog Doodah, can we? Because we're in the bloody dark. So I'm not going to go on board with Brian, given that we're in the night conditions. Let's have a look with Chucky, see what's happening. There's Chucky, where's Unforgiven? Oh, 90, so, hang on. Where are we? 19. Oh, there you go. There's the gap, guys. We just see Unforgiven coming around that final corner before it goes over the start-finish straight. This is really going to be a battle and a half between Chucky and Unforgiven in second place, whoever takes the win. And given that Chucky's on the racing hards currently at the moment, oh, it's going to be so close. It really is. Anyway, the battle continues between third, fourth, and fifth, and even sixth place is not that far behind. Brian Moncami, Frowney, and Mr. P. White. Who's that behind them? Grasshopper in sixth place for Grasshopper. Now then, Frowney down the inside, is he? No, a little look, didn't he? Didn't quite pull that one off. He just pulled out in the last minute, which I don't blame him, because it could have caused a bit of mayhem. Here on lap 19 of 22. Chuck still hangs on to the fastest guy on the track at the moment, and that lap time has been there for quite a while now. And I don't think it's going to be beaten. In this race. I'm gonna hold a petition to ban nighttime racing. Hey, look at this, Frowney, P. White, great little scrap. Who's that just behind them? Is it Grasshopper? Yeah, it is Grasshopper. And Nath is also is in the oh, excuse me, I'm gonna burp. Let's beg your pardon. Nath is Nath is also joining the party also. I ain't got a clue what's going off, guys, because it's too bloody dark. I can't see for SHIT. Good pass there. Was it a pass from Nath? I'm sure it was. On Frowney. Let's go back up with your leader and see what gap he's got between himself as we tap lap 20 or 22. Hang on a second. Let me see where he is. So he's going up. Oh, I ain't got a clue where they are, guys, in these dark conditions. Freaking hell. He could be anywhere on track. He could be going to the start finish line or up at La Rougie. Look at them brake discs glowing bright red from Chucky's car. Now then, where's Unforgiven? There's Unforgiven. What's his lap times? 21s and 22s mainly, and Chuck is 22. Oh, still wouldn't like to call this one. I'll come back to them two guys very shortly. Brian Moncami in third, Mr. P. White, then we've got Grasshopper not too far behind him is Nathan Frowney, then we've got Harry G and Phaser. Oh, unlucky for Phaser, can have a second penalty. His next nearest rival is Silly Shot, and Dizzy currently sits in 11th position. Good crowd in here tonight, actually, at here in Belgium at the Spa track. You can't see them because it's too friggin' dark, but they are there. Honest to God, guys, we have got a crowd in tonight. The crowd have paid about 120 euros to watch headlights go around the track. Anyway, Chucky, come on, mate, pedal to the metal, just a few laps remaining. He's about to start lap 21 or 22, and here he goes. Just 2 laps remaining now. Oh, the rain comes. Oh, at last. Oh, Oh, sugar lumps, I shouldn't say it. Oh my God. Oh, Chucky. If he knew the rain was going to come just as it did, he might have pitted before this lap started and gone to the intermediates at least. Now then, Unforgiven has stayed on track, so that's a good thing for Chucky. And look at the tyre wear on Unforgiven's car. Oh dear, oh, where's he gone? Oh, sugar lumps, beans and curry sauce. And oh dear, not looking good for Unforgiven at the moment. He's on the racing softies. His tyres are much pretty knackered and the rain's come down. So it's really not looking good for Unforgiven at the moment here on lap 21 of 22. Currently sat in third position. Loads of guys. Oh my God, everything. Hey, this is what you get, guys, when you run the night racing and the bloody rain comes down. Everything's going off. Loads of guys have come into the pits. Where's Chucky? He's on the racing hards. He has got, he's got 2-second penalty. I don't think that'll make a massive much of difference. Oh no, everything's going to pots. This rain has come at the wrong time. And if this rain had come when these guys were racing in the light conditions, it might have been another matter. The question is now, is Chucky going to come into the pits end of this lap and put the intermediates or wet tyres on, or is he going to start another lap? I think he will come in, he will risk it and come in because the other guys have also got to come in. Come on, Chucky, lad. Oh, dear me. Everything's going off in this one. So P. White, Unforgiven has moved down to 6th place. Oh, Unforgiven loses it again. I'm not surprised. The rain has come down. He's on the racing softs. And his tyre wear is not looking the best. And Dizzy is into the pits. Now then, Dizzy coming to the pits. He's going to put the race in intermediate, so the he's coming out. What's he on? He's on the wets. So he's gone on the wets. He's going to take Unforgiven surely. Who's still on the racing softs. Oh, it's not really worked out for Unforgiven in this race. Really unlucky. Everything's happening in these closing stages now. Chucky is on lap 21 of 22. Wow, this race is surely is going to come in. Come into the pits, Chucky. Come on, lad. Come on. There we go. Into the pits. Onto the racing wets or the racing intermediates. What's Brian Moncami on? He's on the wet side. Looks like Brian's going to take the lead of this race. Oh, everything's gone off in this race. I cannot believe it. Oh, wow. Everything has gone off in this race. Look at the spray coming off Brian's car. Chuck's still in the pits, unfortunately for him. I thought he was going to win this race. It looks like Brian McCamey will take the win in this race. He's on the wets. Oh, Chuck now down to 6th position because of his pit stop. Right, we're going to go down the field, so have a little look. So we've got Mr. P. White in 2nd. We've got Frowney in 3rd, Harry G. Coming out of the pits is Chuck. Oh, he's not going to be happy chappy, is he? I'll tell you what, guys, if this race was in the light and the rain came down, I would fancy Chuck to win this race. Nath. They've got Silly Shot, and then we've got Phaser have the second penalty. Oh, cannot believe this, what's happening. I think Brian Moncami is on the wet compound of tyre. He's on his final lap, nothing wrong with his fuel whatsoever on the final lap. he's going to take the win in this race, surely. Chucky's just cost me 50 quid. Unlucky, mate, really unlucky. The rain came down just at the very wrong time for Chucky. We got to give it to Brian. Right, we'll stay with your leader because this nighttime racing is driving me bonkers. Coming to the final stages now of this race, and Brian Moncalmi is going to take the checkered flag here at Belgium at the Spa track. Not too far behind him is Mr. P. White, I don't think. Yep. So Brian Moncalmi, congratulations to him, winner here at Spa track. Mr. P. White takes second place on the podium. Same goes for Frownley, sixth himself on the podium for some champagne. Well done to Frownley, well done to him. Harry G, he's had a good race, hasn't he? Fourth place, well done Harry. He's a happy chappy. Chuck in fifth. Unlucky, mate. I thought you were going to win that race. I really did. Silly Shot in sixth position, followed by Nath in seventh place. This rain came super late, didn't it? And in the dark also, which made it even harder for these guys. Fazer in eighth place. Dizzy, if you keep 3 second penalty for three. I must have picked that up in the pits, coming out of the pits or into the pits. Where is he? Come on, cameraman! Jesus Christ! I'm gonna sack this camera crew. They've been a bit slow off the mark. Looks like Dizzy is on the wet compound of tyre. He's going to bring it home in ninth. Just come to the final section of this track. Done well actually, because he was at the back for most of this race, was Dizzy. It's pulled him up into ninth place. To finish was, congratulations there to Dizzy, well done to him. Grasshopper, unlucky mate, I thought you might have finished a bit higher up. But these conditions have thrown everything at me into this race. But I'm sure he's going to still bring it home in 10th position. Not easy in the wet. So Grasshopper brings it home in 10th place. And Unforgiven in 11th. Well done guys, we'll see you next week. Just 2 rounds remaining of this championship.